Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be discussing how to solve or factor in some cases. Well, actually factor and then solve in most cases a difference of squares. So notice that in these particular problems, you don't have the middle term. You don't have the middle term. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, that's a little bit better. So I gave you a list of 3 things that you need to check in order to make sure that you have a difference of squares. This doesn't work if you don't have a difference of squares. So the 3 things that you need to check for is that you have a binomial, that means 2 terms, that the binomial is subtracting. If it's adding, it's not going to work, and both terms are perfect squares. Both terms, that means that the first term and the last term are both perfect squares. So let me give you the equation for that. The difference of squares equation says that if you have an a squared minus a b squared, you can actually factor this into a plus b times a minus b. Notice that a is actually the square root of a squared. And I'm going to give you an example right now. So say that you have 16n squared minus 9, 16n squared minus 9, and I need to factor this. So let me go through that list and make sure that all these things are true. First thing, is it a binomial? Well, it is. I have 2 terms. Second, is it subtracting? It is. And lastly, both terms are perfect squares. 16 is a perfect square, n is also a perfect square, and then you have 9, which is a perfect square. So if 16 is a square, that means that a will be 4. Actually, a square will be 16n squared. So if I take the square root of everything here, I will just end with 4n. So this will be a. And the square root of 9 is 3. So I end up with 4n plus 3 times 4n minus 3. And that's it. I'm finished finding the factors of a difference of squares. Pretty simple. All you have to do is remember the formula and remember these 3 things that I previously talked about. Now here are some problems for you to practice. If you want, you can pause the video and I will give you the answers right now. Okay, hopefully you pause the video. Looking for the answers. Oh, here they are. I know that on some of this, most of this I solved. I was only supposed to factor, but if you solved for some reason, here are the final answers. The only one where I did not solve was this one because I have a y. This actually looks like something else. So I cannot solve for this. In this particular case, I wouldn't be able to, because then y will be 0 and it just creates a whole mess. But well, this will be the factors for this particular problem. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't hurt you, it doesn't hurt me. Have a good day or afternoon or night, wherever you are.